Still under investigation, Carolyn, but get this, I talked to the guy who lived next door to the unit where the fire broke out. He was asleep. He woke up to banging. He grabbed a fire extinguisher, used that as long as he could, then he had to get out. And investigators are focusing on a guy who was on a scaffold up here on the outside of the 14th floor. He was using a welder. Did he generate enough heat to go through the window and start the fire inside?
There was a welder up on the exterior part of the building, welding, and he may have noticed some fire inside the building. He came down.
Residents of the units damaged on the top 2 floors were not home when the fire broke out. Renovations on the outside of the building have been going on since summer. Fire set off alarms throughout the 15-story building. Hundreds inside evacuated and did not know how serious it was until they got out and looked up.
There were flames shooting out for a minute, and it's a little bit scary, but I feel bad for the pets. And I mean, it's Christmas, so this is their houses.
The Oakway Fire Department system means neighboring departments respond to the second alarm. That included Royal Oak and its aerial ladder to work on the outside. Firefighters had to go inside and up to the top 2 floors, connecting their hoses to standpipes to douse the fire. An hour and a half after it started. It had a good head start.
Fire spreads, doubles its size every minute. Smoke will start to fill hallways, and if we can't get people out there and guys up to the floor to contain the fire and then extinguish it, then things get bad really, really quickly.
A yoga class with 80 people was underway on a lower level when the alarms went off. They first thought it was just a drill.
We're all trying to stay calm. Honestly, it got everyone kind of pumped up. I mean, going with the music, it was chaotic, but kind of in a good way for a yoga class.
Now, I just checked as we came on the air. Residents are still not being allowed inside to go to their apartments, and once they get inside, it's a heavy smell of smoke. We were in the lobby earlier this afternoon. It's doubtful they'll be able to spend the night. Stephen and Carolyn?
Boy, so tough right before Christmas. Jim, for the people whose apartments are damaged, what steps do they need to take at this point to get money for repairs?
Yeah, we talk about this every time there's an apartment fire. If you're a renter, you have to have renter's insurance to cover your own belongings. The guy I talked to said, well, what if it was started by that guy using the welder? And I said, better check with your insurance agent. That also might be something for litigation.
All right, Jim, thank you very much for reporting live from Birmingham.